Former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, joins me now. How are you doing, Speaker?
Listen, I'm feeling a lot of that joy ever since Election Day. I think she's right. I felt joy. I even felt joy this evening watching the opening of your show.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, it's the Christmas season. We're here to spread joy. And in fact, It does feel a little bit like those little toy trains that you put around the track on Christmas morning for your little boy. This Trump train feels a little unstoppable. And do you get the sense of inevitability here?
Well, it's pretty close to inevitable. I just did a newsletter at Gingrich 360 saying that he is the first de facto president in American history. If you watched him in Paris, he was received with all the honors of a full president. There were 82 heads of state there. He had key meetings with the president of Ukraine, the president of France, the prime minister of Italy. It's as though Biden is just kind of gone. Now, legally, Biden is still president, but factually, Trump's now the dominant political leader in the United States and, frankly, in the world.
You know, FBI directors always serve, was it 10-year terms? Have you ever seen an FBI director just bail out because he could see what's coming?
Look, I give Senator Chuck Grassley some credit there. He wrote a blistering, as chairman of the Judiciary, blistering 12-page letter.
You're right.
Outlining everything that Ray had done wrong. I think when Ray's sitting at his desk reading that, he's going, I think I'll leave now. Which I think, frankly, is going to make it a little bit easier for Trump's nominee to head up the FBI.
Fetterman has surprised me, and I said a lot of nasty things about him because I didn't think he could talk. I couldn't think he could comprehend anything, and he's totally turned it around. He's on Truth Social. He's saying the Biden Justice Department's been weaponized. Do you see people following his lead on the Democratic Party side?
I think there are more and more. There was a Democratic congressman today who said that he thought he could work with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, particularly on the Defense Department's waste. So I think what you're seeing is sort of the breaking down of the Democratic liberalism. I have to say I agree with you. Fetterman has been a great surprise to me. He has been very, very moderate, very reasonable on Israel and on other issues, on the whole weaponization question. He's actually been quite an important and unique figure, sort of replacing Manchin as the real maverick in the Senate.
Yeah, he's Manchin with a sweatshirt. And we like what we see out of my guy.
And a hoodie.
And a hoodie in Pennsylvania. So this invitation to Xi Jinping came out of nowhere. I thought it was fake. I guess it's real. Do you see kind of this as an act of dominance by Donald Trump? Watch me and all my pageantry?
Look, I think Trump believes in constant offense, constant momentum, keeping things going forward. I think he gets every day and tries to figure out, let's go to McDonald's or let's go to the garbage truck or whatever it takes. But he wants to be on offense. I suspect he woke up, looked around and thought, I think my good friend Xi Jinping, heck, we haven't been together in a long time. Why don't I have, you remember, he had Xi Jinping to Mar-a-Lago for his first real dinner with him back in 2017. So I think it's a tremendous move. And I think there's a 50-50 chance that Xi Jinping is going to show up, which you have to admit, in terms of sending a signal to the planet, would be pretty unbelievable.
But what signal would that send? Because I could see the Democrats going berserk over it. I mean, anyone he invites, they're going to go nuts over. But how do you think the reaction is going to be to that?
Oh, I think we'd all be confused. I think, we understand that China is our greatest competitor.
Yep.
That China is a very real threat and that they do a lot of things that are cheating. We all understand that. But I frankly doubt if he'll come, but if he does come, the physical image for the whole planet of the Chinese and American leaders side by side on the day of the inauguration would be a signal of such power centralized in Washington with the Capitol, and Clifton and I will be there, and it'll be an extraordinary moment. I mean, it was going to be anyway. This would make it really remarkable. So I kind of hope he comes.
All right, maybe I'll see you at the balls. Newt Gingrich.
It'll be fun.
We'll see. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.